like it was spring break and thought, "Nope, not in my house." So she tiptoed or eight-legged crept toward them, all sneaky like nothing happened. Meanwhile, the spider just sat there, web all messed up, toys everywhere, wondering why she didn't just stay in bed that day. One sunny day, a little caterpillar was climbing up a big green leaf, minding her own business. Suddenly, boing, the leaf bent down, and before she knew it, she went flying through the air like a tiny superhero. Wee thud! She landed far, far away. A little later, a slow and squishy snail crawled onto the same leaf. But guess what? Hiding behind the stem was a naughty grasshopper. He was pushing the leaf down with his leg and letting it go, boing, just to watch everyone go flying. He thought it was the funniest thing ever. Hee, leaf launch time, he giggled. Then 2 little bugs showed up. The grasshopper grinned and, boing, sent them zooming through the air too. But this time, the bugs were not laughing. Oh no, they were mad. The bugs came back with a plan. "Let's show that jumpy jerk how it feels," they whispered. They grabbed the plant, bent it way down, and while the grasshopper was sitting on top, they let go. Sproing. The grasshopper flew so high he saw clouds. He landed right in the middle of a herd of cows and swatted him with her tail. Whack! Straight into a big, squishy pile of cow poop. And that's how the mischievous grasshopper learned a very stinky lesson. Nap time. It was a lazy summer afternoon. One little bug was peacefully napping on a sunflower, soaking in the warmth. Nearby, another bug was sleeping out in the open, curled up on a melting ice cream cone under the blue sky. Everything was calm, until a loud noise suddenly broke the silence. Both bugs woke up, annoyed. The source of the noise? A tiny insect, loudly singing his heart out. The sunflower bug, irritated, buzzed away and found a quiet pipe to sleep inside. As soon as he dozed off, he began to dream he was in the snowy mountains. But just as he was getting comfortable, the singing insect found his way into the pipe and started singing again. The bug woke up, even more frustrated. He flew off to a new spot, determined to find peace. But guess what? The singer followed him, again and again. Wherever the poor bug tried to sleep, the little performer would show up and sing loudly. Eventually, night fell. The singing bug finally went to sleep and dreamed that he was on stage at a big concert, with thousands cheering for his songs. But then, surprise, the original bug appeared and started singing horribly loud, ruining the dream. Now it was the singing bug's turn to be annoyed. The tables had turned. The once sleepy bug was now out for revenge, chasing the little singer all over the place. They both got tired from all the running around, and finally fell asleep. But just when peace returned, a grasshopper showed up and ruined their nap all over again. One day, a group of ants entered a house. They climbed up and made their way through the wash basin, eventually reaching the kitchen. They were there to get food. There were some sweets and bananas placed on the counter. The ants quickly picked up the sweets and began heading back. But just as the last ant was about to leave with a piece of sweet, she noticed the bananas. She immediately dropped the sweet and went toward the bananas instead. She tried her best to pull one, but it was way too heavy for her. While the other ants had already reached the stairs, this one was still struggling. Suddenly, the banana slipped and got stuck in the sink. The ant gave up on that one and went for a second banana. But this one fell straight into the machine. She went for a third one. This time it fell down and rolled away. The fourth banana also fell and got spoiled. Finally, the fifth banana dropped but didn't break. The ant managed to grab it and started climbing the stairs. But just then, the banana slipped from her grip and fell down the stairs, breaking apart. Determined, the ant went back for more bananas, but by then all the bananas were gone. In the end, she had no choice but to settle for the sweet after all. The garden chase. Near a big open field, there was a lovely little vegetable garden where some buzzing flies and a sneaky bug lived. One day, the bug decided to annoy the flies just for fun. The flies got furious and started chasing him like tiny fighter jets. The bug zoomed past an apple tree, and one fly smacked straight into an apple. Bonk! Then fainted as the apple rolled right on top of her. 3 flies kept chasing, but the next one hit a water bucket and splashed down like a tiny cannonball. The bug laughed and darted toward the fence. Another fly slammed into it. Thud! Down she went. Now only one fly was left. The bug zipped toward a grazing cow. The last fly followed bravely, until the cow flicked its tail and sent her flying straight into a fresh pile of poop. The bug landed nearby, wearing imaginary sunglasses, and said, "Guess that's what you call a crappy landing." Then he buzzed off, laughing like a villain in a cartoon.